Well, what's going on, everybody? WakoBako here. Today we get a first look at the brand new Scarlet and Violet promos from the Paldea collection boxes. We do have all three of the collection boxes, so I decided to just go through all of them in one sitting. I know some people are breaking them all down, but I noticed something, and hopefully you guys will notice it as well. But let's get right into it. We're going to start off with Sprigatito. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, but it is the little green cat that everyone's fallen in love with and not overly impressed with its final form, but that's a different conversation. But this is the design for the new Paldea collection boxes. I really like it. Nice, bright, and vibrant. I'm super excited to see what all the other packaging and stuff is going to be for the Scarlet and Violet generation. But here's everything that you get. Comes with a good amount of stuff, again, especially for this box here. So these here, this is going to be the new style for Holos going forward, guys. I don't know how long they're going to do that for, probably this whole generation. It might change after, it might not. But just get that in your head now. If you're familiar with the Japanese side of the house, this is what all the Holos have been looking like for a long time. So now they're just kind of making both sides of the house very similar. Probably easier for production too. But anyway, there's going to be something different in all these, and hopefully you guys can point it out. But without further ado, let's crack right into this first one. This is the Sprigatito collection box. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm curious how, and obviously I don't watch any of the actual Pokemon anime anymore, so maybe I have to watch one and see if they've actually said these Pokemon's names before, or I can just watch like one of the old live streams of the game where the producers were talking about it. But yeah, and obviously the other thing to note too is we have the two different legendaries from the Scarlet and Violet game. You have the Corridon here, or Corridon, and then you have the other one, which I don't remember off the top of my head, but we'll look at that in a second. And this is the new EX design as well that you'll start seeing. So this will take over from V's and VMAXs, so on and so forth. But look at these, absolutely beautiful. Love the artwork there. So we have Sprigatito, we have WakoBako, or Fuecoco, and then you have Quaxley. Absolutely beautiful. You're going to notice something else too. Let's see. Oh, there's a code card. So there we go. Give that away real quick. You're going to notice something else different with these new cards as well. I'm definitely going to have to go over it. But if you haven't been keeping up, there's definitely a lot of changes coming with this card generation. I've covered it before, but I'll kind of briefly go over it while I'm doing this again. And then obviously when the new sets come out, we'll address that. But 2 Silver Tempest and 2 Brilliant Stars, not bad, especially because so other videos coming this week. I have a bunch of single sleeve blisters I want to roll through. So we do have Brilliant Stars, we do have Silver Tempest, and we do have Lost Origin. So all those should be pretty exciting. We'll have to go through those this week. Yeah, so here are the new EXs again. We saw this kind of design back in the X and Y generation. But something here to notice, bottom left-hand corner. You see that right there where it says SV1EN? That's going to be the new sets. So like the Japanese side where they've been doing this for a long time, the English side is normally gone with like the set symbol and then like where it places in the set. This is what we're going to on the English side now. So it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to throw you off. I'm going to miss the set emblems because I thought that was really unique and somewhat cool, but we'll keep moving forward. So another new change coming with Scarlet and Violet. Now, I'll say this because there was some confusion before. The last Sword and Shield set, which is, oh my goodness, Crown Zenith, that set will not have these features just yet. All of this will start when Scarlet and Violet officially comes out, I think in March. So we'll still get one last card set with the yellow borders and the V's and the V Maxes and the V Stars and so on and so forth. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. So like I said on the bottom, see this, the very first English promo, SVPEN001. Super excited about this, and I do have a binder set up. Maybe I'll show that off a little bit later, but this is the very first promo for the English side of the house. You guys saw the very first Japanese promo the other day on mail day, and when I was showing off the cards that I'm grading. If you guys haven't seen either one of those videos, please go check them out. It's absolutely amazing. So here's something different too. So there we go. We have SVN EN. So obviously, Scarlet and Violet set number 1. And there's how many cards are in the first set, not counting secret rares. This is going to be a massive set, guys. Just keep that in mind. 198 cards without secrets. You're probably looking at maybe 20 to 25, maybe even 30 secrets. This is going to be a big set to start off the new generation. But something else I want you to keep in mind. Here's Quaxley, comes in at number 52 of 198. As I break into the other boxes, look at the artwork. That's all I'm going to say. If you notice the difference, let me know in the comments. But without further ado, let's get into these packs. I'm going to try and just breeze through these packs because we have a bunch of stuff to go through. So let's try our luck with Brilliant Stars. All right, let's see what we can get here. All right, terrible pull there. Cubchoo, we have Bidoof as the reverse. And behind that to start us off is a Muck. All right, so nothing crazy there. There's a code card for you. Yeah, super excited not only for this generation to come out, but that we still have one more set in Sword and Shield, the very last set. It's going to be a very popular set. If you guys haven't kept up with the Japanese side of the house, V-Star Universe is absolutely insane right now. And a lot of those cards, I'd say probably 80% of them. Ooh, nice Jolteon, very, very nice. Probably say about 80% of those are going to be in Crown Zenith. I keep saying Crown Tempest. Crown Zenith. So, yeah, if you've got some pre-orders locked in, best of luck to you. It's going to be a huge set, though. It's going to be massive. All right, Jolteon as the Trainer Gallery card, and a Clefable. All right, so we at least got a Trainer Gallery. I can't complain about that. Move these off to the side here. I'm just going to put these over here. There we go. All right, on Silver Tempest, the most recent English Sword and Shield set. I think by the time of this video going live, the brand new Japanese sets have already started for Scarlet and Violet. The base set booster box, it should be out. It's Scarlet as one set and Violet as the other set. Obviously, if you guys know, they usually merge 2 Japanese sets together to make one English set. So, yeah, hopefully I get my hands on that. I am working very closely with someone that may possibly be my hookup for Japanese stuff. I'm working a deal right now, and they have someone in Japan that can get stuff at regular prices there, so I don't have to really pay over the top. I would just have to pay what they're paying and then shipping. So anyway, I'll fill you in with that later. I don't want to drag this out any longer. Let's see what's behind Sandygast. A Terrakion. All right, cool. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. If that plays out, obviously, I'll definitely let you guys know. I'm super excited about that. That's one of the things I wish I did have, was some kind of hookup to a lot of the Japanese products and getting them, shortly after they release. So maybe this will happen. I don't know. I'm trying not to, get too excited, but it would be really, really nice to have. All right, let's see. Krokorok as the reverse, and a Gardevoir. All right, nothing too crazy off of those. Okay, let's get into the next box here. Next, we're going with the starter that I chose. We have Fuecoco. This is a little fire crocodile, if you will, or alligator. Probably more crocodile, especially with its final form. But again, let's see what we had in the other box. We had, all right, so now we have the other legendary, which is Miraidon, or Miraidon, however you want to pronounce it. Same 3 starters in the front. Artwork's a little different, but yeah, we'll take a look. All right, let's see what we have here. I really, really like these boxes, though. The design on them is really, really nice. I'm super excited to see when we're going to see that that Pikachu and all the excuse me, and all the starters, that promo. If you guys remember the one from Sword and Shield, we got that pretty early on, but that card is pretty expensive now, so I'm absolutely destroying this box, by the way. I apologize. All right, here we go. So, same thing. Now we have another pin there. We have the 3 starters and, of course, the legendary. The code probably behind this. There you go. Code card for you. You guys can look at the new legendary real quick. Let me know in the comments if you are playing through the games. Which game did you get? Which starter did you start with? And which legendary do you think is better? I'm playing through Violet right now. Having a really good time. Still getting used to, you know, a little bit of the changes and how things are different. But, yeah, it's still a really, really fun game. No major complaints so far. All right, let's get this out of the way. Got the same packs. Excuse me, my voice is a little bit, I don't know, off these past couple days. Not only am I still trying to cover for my leg being a bit messed up, but yeah, now my voice doesn't want to cooperate, so we have that too. All right, so kind of spoiled it, but here we go. This is the second Scarlet and Violet promo here, 002. You can tell different artwork, same artwork, different artwork. So the promos obviously have a different design. These are the ones that you're going to see in the regular set. So kind of spoiled it, but yeah, there you go. The promos, depending on the box you have, are different artwork. All right, here we go. Brilliant Stars. Let's see what we have here. Care Blast, Staryu. We have, man, I'm double pulling like crazy. We have Mothim, and behind it is a Liepard. All right, nothing crazy there. There's the code. Best of luck to whoever's getting all the codes, by the way. If you are claiming any of the codes in any of my openings, all I ask is you let me know in the comments what you get or what you end up doing with the codes. I've heard everything from someone just databasing every single code they get for whatever reason. Some people use them in games. Some people end up just kind of selling them, if you will, or like they have a secondary website that just sells codes. I'm just always curious what you guys end up doing with them. So, all right, the Magma Basin, or Basin, Basin, that sounded so weird, as the reverse, and a Star Raptor. All right, nothing crazy here. Hopefully we get some good hits out of Silver Tempest. I've been doing really, really good with Silver Tempest, if you guys haven't been keeping up with that. Got a bunch of alt arts already, got a bunch of rainbows, got a gold, some gold cards. So, yeah, I'm going to keep chipping away at that one, at least until, ooh, I really like that artwork, until Crown Tempest, oh my goodness, Crown Zenith. Sorry, until that set comes out, and then I'm going to do my best to go full tilt on Crown Zenith. Because it's the last set, because there's going to be so many extra cards and so many amazing artworks, just brace yourself. There's going to be a lot of content out there for that set. All right, let's see what's behind Fiona. Okay, nice. Very, very nice. The Forest Seal Stone. Nice little holo. I think I was missing that one, so I'll put it off to the side. There we go. But, yeah, that set's going to be absolutely insane, and I definitely want to just go all in on it. If I can get a case of any of the products, and now that I just mentioned that, I'm going to cut myself off. Just so you guys know, and I know those of you that follow like Pokey NE, he's already talked about this, but for Crown Zenith, there's no single sleeve blisters, there's no booster boxes, there are, I'm not 100% sure if they're going to do 3-pack blisters, but you're going to have your tins, your mini tins, probably like the pin collection boxes, pretty much everything that you see from like those like specialty sets, right? Like Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, or Shining Legends. Yeah, so those kind of sets, that's how Crown Zenith is going to be. So I would suggest trying to get yourself some of the ETBs, and then the pin collection boxes, whatever they end up having. But just so you know, so you're like, oh, I want to get a booster box. That's not how it's going to work. Mischievous, Clank, and a Crocodile. All right, cool. But yeah, so once... and actually, I might do a YouTube short tomorrow of this, just so you guys can get more information. But yeah, I'm going to take a look and see all the different product line, and I'll put that out to you guys so you guys know what to expect. But here we go, good old Quaxley. Now, my opinion on this, I think the first version of this Pokemon is one of the coolest. I just like the hair, his animations, him like slicking it back. It's the coolest little duck I've ever seen. Psyduck, you're still one of my favorites, don't worry. But yeah, absolutely cool. I think its evolution line kind of drops off, unfortunately, but yeah, Quaxley is definitely where it's at. So, all right, let's get this one open. You got the pin, you got the promos, you guys seen this already. Let's just get right into it and save a little bit of time, hopefully. If you guys are enjoying this kind of content, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. We are getting very, very close to 700 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. I really, really appreciate it. And if I can work out this deal for this Japanese hookup, we may do what I'm trying to order as the 700 sub celebration opening, so stay tuned for that. If I can get that to work and get it in on time, it's going to be absolutely insane, so stay tuned for that. All right, so here we go. Promos, again, you guys can see the difference there. Quaxley has different artwork. Looks absolutely amazing. You guys have seen the other two already. Here comes your code. There you go, code for you. Get this out of the way. But yeah, like I said, got all kinds of good content coming up. If you guys saw, I was able to... So when you guys go to Walmart and you guys see the little displays that hold all the single sleeve blisters, I was able to get one of those. We were in Walmart. I was like, hey, do you mind if I get this? They're like, sure, yeah, we don't care. It was empty anyway, so I got it, and I ended up putting all of my sealed packs for my personal collection in those, which it turned out really, really nice. It looks really cool. If you guys haven't seen it yet, definitely go check it out on Instagram and let me know what you think. But I want to try and get another one, because what I'll do is when I start getting all the Scarlet and Violet stuff, obviously I want to go through and obviously I'm going to keep sealed packs of all that stuff as well. So but there we go. There are all three of our starters there, all of the individual promos, and then obviously the holo artworks. Let me know what you think. Let me know who your starter is and who your favorite is, what you think of the evolution lines, and yeah, if you're playing the game, hopefully you're enjoying it. All right, let's see. Magmar, Spiritomb, Burmy, Impidimp. We have Dedenne as the reverse, and a Flygon. I'm really hoping for just one big hit here. Obviously, we got that Jolteon Trainer Gallery card, which is amazing. We've got a couple holos, but I don't know. I haven't watched anyone else's videos on this. Sorry to all my other Poke content creators, but yeah, I wanted to go through this first myself and then see how everyone else is doing. So I don't know how the pull rates are, if anyone pulled anything awesome. There's something creeping here. So hey, we're at least going to get an ultra rare on this. Let's see what it is as I throw it. Okay, sorry about that. I really hope this isn't anything exciting. I'm just going to give the code card. I'm going to save that to the end. Let's just go through the other packs and let's see what we got here. Absolutely threw it. If someone wants to freeze frame that one or go through on like 0.05 or was it 0.25 you can do on YouTube videos and see what it was, let me know in the comments. But yeah, absolutely botched that one. So here we go. Stunfisk, Togedemaru, Esper, Smeargle, Litten. Nice! Mawile V. All right, I haven't pulled this one yet. Very, very nice. Absolutely beautiful artwork there with its trainer. That is number 17 of 30 in the trainer gallery. And behind it, very carefully, we have Clink Clank. All right, there we go. Very, very nice. Another trainer gallery card. I'll gladly take it. Wait. Okay, that's weird. The V-Star. Never mind. My brain just broke there for a second. All right, last pack, and then we're going to look at this mystery ultra rare. Again, I don't know. Maybe I'm just excited I'm going through this. Maybe I'm trying to rush through it because we're taking up a lot of time. But don't worry, the other videos this week should be about the normal pace. I probably should have done each of these boxes individually, but again, I wanted to look at the promos, and I'm super excited to get into this stuff. So again, so how that looks down there, bottom left, that is going to completely change. So that's what it's currently been for a long time. That is going to be the new standard, matching with all the Japanese stuff. So just brace yourself for that. Lantern as the reverse, and behind that is a Frostlass. Okay, so our one mystery ultra rare, let's see what it is. So that was out of the Brilliant Stars packs. Hopefully it's not anything crazy high end. If it is, probably gonna freak out. It is a little bit off center, but let's see what it is. All right, nice. Grandpa V. All right, so it wasn't anything too crazy. It's a nice ultra rare, but yeah, all right, cool. So that's gonna do it for this one, guys. These are all the pulls from this opening. Not too bad. I can't complain. We got a ultra rare, 2 trainer galleries, and some holos. Plus, we got all the beautiful promos. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. Again, our first look at the Scarlet and Violet promos. We got number 1, 2, and 3. And I've got a beautiful binder to put them in. But hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, you guys know what to do, and I'll catch you on the next one. That's going to do it for me. I'm WakoBako. Take it easy.